Uncover the materials and accessories of a DJI drone. What materials and accessories it is composed of. Today, the customer is repairing a DJI Mavic 2 drone. The customer said the rear wall was damaged. The gimbal shakes the picture. Water ripple appears. Arm cable intact after inspection. Arm shell needs replacement. Connect the remote control. Turn on the power of the drone. There is no error on the phone app. Use the A8 remote control to start the drone. I found a squeaking sound. After careful inspection, it's not the propeller, but the motor of the gimbal axis arm. In this case, the gimbal shaft arm needs to be repaired. Let's take the drone apart first to see what's inside the DJI drone. What are the major components? There are 6 screws on the upper shell of Mavic 2. 4 are in the battery compartment and 2 at the back. The screws on the side and back of the upper shell are obvious. Remove the screws in turn. The gimbal is fixed on the fuselage frame. Look, the gimbal should have a logo for return inspection. There are 2 screws underneath the drone arm hinge. You need to remove them to open the upper shell. The upper shell and the middle frame have clips. Slowly pry it out from the top. The module assembly on the top of the fuselage. It connects the front visual function, including GPS positioning during flight, barometer, IMU status, and so on. This is the core board of the aircraft. It is the most important part of the aircraft. It controls flight, processes images, and obstacle avoidance are all done by it. DJI's core technology is all in this board. I will show you a complete photo of the drone's internal fuselage. The cheapest part of DJI drone is the upper shell, middle frame, bottom shell, 4 arms. These are consumables. They are the most likely to be damaged. This is the core board. We just introduced it. It's the most important part of the drone. This is the GPS component. It's a satellite navigation system for Mavic 2. It's GPS and GLONASS. Its satellite search speed is the previous generation of Mavic Pro. But it's still far behind DJI's new navigation chip with Baidu. There is still a big gap. This is the ESC board, which controls the speed of 4 motors. To achieve the aircraft's forward, backward, left, right, up, and rotate flight, obstacle avoidance and positioning, the system calculates through the front 2 lenses, 2 rear cameras, 2 cameras on the sides, and 2 cameras on the bottom to calculate. The most expensive part of the drone is the gimbal lens. The gimbal stabilizes through the axis arm motors and uses the lens to take photos. So, the most expensive part of a drone is the gimbal, camera and core board. As long as these 2 are not broken, the repair price is not expensive. By the way, let's take a look at the core board of DJI Phantom 3. It integrates all functions into one board. I think this is also the reason why the Phantom series is discontinued. Because from the perspective of maintenance, the block-like structural design greatly improves the progress of maintenance work. Seeing this picture, can you also do the repair yourself?